life revolves around the one. Sort of like the planets in our solar system. Take a deep breath, fill up my lungs. Draw the mind back toward the central sun. Breathe deep. Deep breath. Inhale, exhale. To release the stress. Breathe in, I let it seep in through my skin, absorbed in the force as it begins to spin. My mind, turn it back toward the one, a 360-degree revolution. Breathe deep, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, to release the stress. Deep breath. In this modern day age of misinformation, too much complication over.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let's find our way onto our backs. My name's Angela. I know quite a few of you, but for those of you that don't know me, nice to see you. Supta Baddha Konasana if that feels good, or you can bring your feet wide, knocking your knees together. If you want, you can bring your hands to your body if that feels nice. Always option to just bring your hands down onto the ground, palms down for a little bit of grounding. If you haven't done so, allow the eyelids to close down. As always, these first few moments are for you just to land. And if it feels good and necessary for you, take a big cleansing breath in and let it go. Feel free to do a couple more of those if you want. Releasing any tension, tightness, anything that you've been building up throughout the week. It's Friday. And when you're ready, start to breathe in and out of the nose only, gently pressing your lips together. Creating Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath. Starting to hear your breath. So really the practice is a tool for us to take with us off of our mat. It invites us to see ourselves more clearly, to notice our patterns, our habits, our behaviors, how we show up, so that we can take that information off our mat and use it to our advantage to live in a more meaningful way in our human experience. So just allow yourself to be open to receive whatever shows up for you. Stay with your breath. As you're ready, start to hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe lifting your forehead to your knees. And then letting that head fall back down. Rocking a little side to side, massage your spine. And then start to circle the knees clockwise a couple of times. And then go the opposite direction. Making 2 baby circles with your knees, circling the knees away from one another and back in. And go the other direction. Hug your knees back in. And then keeping the knees bent, plant your feet, hands next to your hips. Push into your feet to lift your hips for a little baby bridge. Doesn't need to be too deep. Take it gentle to start. Good. Lower the knees back down, or the hips back down. Hug your knees back in. Give your hips a little nudge to the right as your knees gently drop to the left. Cactus or T that right arm. Turning your gaze, maybe closing your eyes. Wringing out your week. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Hug your knees back in. And then plant the feet. Lift your hips. Shins push forward, relax your face. Lower those hips, hug the knees back in. This time nudge your hips to the right as you let your knees fall to the left. Or I'm sorry, opposite direction. Good, bring it back to center, hug your knees back in. And then one last time, plant your feet, lift your hips, squeeze your thighs, chest to the chin. Good, bring it back down, hug your knees back in. And then just start to rock back and forth, head to toe, until eventually you get enough momentum to cross the ankles and find your way onto your hands and knees, tabletop. Once you find tabletop, feel free to move around any unorganized movement that feels good for you. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, wrists under shoulders. Step that right foot back, give your calf a little stretch. Push the floor away. Opening up to the right for that modified side plank, reaching your right arm overhead. Good, right hand down. Keep the right toes tucked back behind you. Push into the mat, hug your left knee into your chest. Gaze at that knee, round your spine. Keep holding, keep pushing the floor away. Lift your heel higher, little higher. Good, and then step back to plank. Shift forward, shoulders over your wrist. And then lower that right knee, give that left calf a little stretch. Spinning the right foot out, opening up to that modified side plank. See if you can get really long through that left side of your body. Nice, both hands to the mat. Tuck those back toes, squeeze that right knee into your chest. Lift the heel higher, point your toes. Good, and then step back, high plank. Shift forward, and then lower all the way down. Good, inhale, higher low cobra. Take a couple breaths here. Relax the shoulders back. Maybe circle the head or turn the head. And then when you're ready, downward facing dog, hips high to the sky. Take a few moments here, always being aware with how you're showing up. Feel free to walk your dog out, bounce the chest a little bit, gaze at your belly button, feet about hips distance. Good, bend your knees, lightly step or float to the front. Half lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, open arm twist to the right. Nudge your hips a little bit more to the right, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Nudge your hips to the left. Inhale, rise up, 2 straight legs, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, chaturanga. Elbows hug in. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing. I feel like this mic is so loud. All I can hear is myself. Good, push the floor away. Lift your outer hips, inner thighs lift. Yeah. Good, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, open arm twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise up, maybe cactus the arms this time. Exhale, swan dive. Ardha, half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, chaturanga. Index or middle finger points forward. Spread the fingers comfortably. Push the floor away. Good. Bend the knees. Look forward. Step or float. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise. Exhale. Open arm twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, vinyasa. Could you guys have about a minute and a half to take it through a couple more rounds on your own? Maybe close your eyes to stay more inward. Hold down dog when you get there. Tune into stillness. Allow the body to settle into stillness. Hold your down dog.
I land and fall in a pit. Is this what they call the abyss?
Take a full breath in.
Claw for an inch.
Let it
Turn in a miracle mile.
go.
I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles.
Good. Lift your right leg to the sky. Bend it, stack it. Option to open up that leg, making circles, or just point the knee up. Keep pressing your chest back. Good. Send the legs straight back behind you. Flex the foot. Try to see your toes under your body. Good. Exhale. Step all the way to your right thumb. Take a couple breaths here. Couple of movements, or you want to find stillness, whatever feels good. Good. Spin your back foot flat, Virabhadrasana A. Reach your arms to the sky. Think about squaring your hips towards the front of the mat. Right hip back, left hip forward. Press to the pinky toe edge of your back foot. Bend a little deeper. Cactus your arms. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Bow inside that right leg. Use that right shoulder to bump the knee out to the right. Swivel your hips towards the left. Let your head go.
Rest. I never thought it'd be this.
Good. Down dog lunge. Walk the hands off the left corner of your mat. Push the floor away.
That's what they call the abyss. I fought and clawed for an inch. Turn in a miracle mile. I could recall when you
beautiful lizard pose. Spin to the ball of your back foot, hands down or maybe forearms. If you want, you can work an arm balance, right arm underneath that right leg. You have about 3 more full breaths here, and then when you're ready, tuck your back toes, take it through a flow. Guys, finding your way back to down dog. You can always go straight back. You don't have to take it through that vinyasa. You can always do chaturanga on your knees. Good. Lift your left leg to the sky. Bend it, stack it. Option to circle it. Good. Send the legs straight back. Try to see your toes. Exhale, step to the left thumb. Just a few breaths here. Good. Spin the back foot flat. Virabhadrasana A. Good. Relax the shoulders. Knit the lower rib cage in. Cactus arms. Find that awkward grip, opposite pinky on top. Inhale. Exhale, humble. How's your breath? Good. Down dog lunge. Walk hands off the right corner of your mat.
Yeah.
Good. Walk it back to the left, lizard. Any expression here, feel free to work that arm balance or just hold stillness. That back knee can be up or down. And within the next couple of breaths, as you're ready, take it through your chaturanga. Once you find down dog, bring your feet as wide as your mat. Crawl your hands back to meet your feet. Grab your elbows. Just find a little sway or a little rock. Bend your knees if you need to. Hinge the hips back. Breathe into the whole back side of your body. Notice what you're holding on to. Release it with your breath. Good. Interlace your hands behind your back. Pull the hands away from your back. Maybe turn your toes out as you bounce the hips. You guys release that bind, half lift, inhale. Exhale, find your way back to down dog. Bring your feet back to hips distance. All right, let's create a little flow to move to. Send your right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Shift forward. Option to flip it over for a while. Try to keep that left leg nice and strong and straight. Good, right hand down. Inhale the leg. Knee to left try or shooting star. Spin that back foot flat. You can always grab the foot if that's in your practice. Good, left hand down. Inhale the leg. Knee to right try or arm balance. Otherwise, if you're just holding, see if you can lift the knee higher. Good, inhale the leg. Long step up to meet that right thumb. And then circle that right arm all the way up and back to your left thigh. Revolved crescent A. Reach your left arm to the sky. So your right hand's to your thigh. Fill up your right hand with your thigh. Your right hand, there you go. Good, look down, runner's twist. Nudge your hips to the left. Option to stay here or bump it up, revolved half moon. Grab a block if you need it. Keep twisting to the right. Energize that lifted leg. See if you can twist more through your lower rib cage. How's your breath? Good, Shiva squat. Hands can stay down or hands heart, whatever feels better for you. Right hand down, half moon. Open up to the left. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. Good, softly land, warrior B. Arms open like a T. Rise up to the left, star pose. Right hand down, side lunge twist. So your hand will land right in between your legs. Bend your left leg. Lean back. Right hand down. Twisting towards the back of the room. There it is. Good, lift your heart a little higher. Nice, you guys. Wide leg, half lift. Open your arms. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your ankles so you can crawl your hands under your body. Nice, yogis. Lift your chest, runner's lunge to the back. Back of the mat. Good, right hand down, runner's twist. Option to grab your left big toe for side plank. Any other expression of a side plank, you can always lower that right knee or ground that top foot. Maybe float the leg. Take another breath here. On your next exhale, chaturanga, maybe float that left leg. Amazing. All right, let's do the other side. Vama, left leg lifts. Bend it, stack it, shift forward before you flip it over. Good, lift those hips nice and high. Keep reaching your heart out. Left hand down, left leg to the sky. Left knee, right tricep. Hold here or shooting star. Maybe you grab the foot. Nice, right hand down, inhale the leg. Knee to left try, option to arm balance. Otherwise, you're just really trying to lift that high as you can get it. Good, lift the leg. Step it through. That left arm's gonna circle all the way up and around to your right thigh. Right hand to the sky. Revolved crescent A, there it is. Nice. Good, maybe gaze up, bend a little deeper. Good, gaze down, runner's lunge. Bump it up, revolved half moon. That's gonna be your inhale. Shiva squat. Get low, get tight. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, open up to the right. See how high you can reach to the sky with your right hand. Nice, you guys. Warrior B. Really reach through those fingertips. Really keep the energy expanding. Rise up, star. Side lunge twist to the right. Left hand down. Right knee bends. Good. Wide leg, half lift. Open those arms. Exhale, fold. Runner's lunge to the front. Runner's twist, left hand down. Option to grab that right big toe, Vashisthasana, side plank. Any expression works. Nice, you guys. Option to float the leg, Chaturanga. Amazing. We're going to move a little faster with our breath. If you're a little behind me, it's okay. I'm probably cueing it a little fast anyways. Right leg lifts, inhale. Bend it, stack it, exhale. Flip it over, inhale. Left hand down, inhale the leg. Knee to left, try. Shooting star, inhale. Left hand down, inhale the leg. Knee to right, try. Option to arm balance. Inhale the leg. Step it through. Revolved crescent A. Reach your left arm up. Runner's twist, exhale. Revolved half moon, inhale, bump it up. Shiva squat, exhale. Right hand down, half moon. Warrior B, exhale. Inhale, star. Side lunge twist, right hand down. Half lift, wide leg, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Runners to the back, inhale. Exhale, twist, right hand down. Side plank, inhale. Stay as long as you want, and then when you're ready, your exhale will take you through your Chaturanga. Beautiful energy, you guys. Let's keep it going. Vama, lift your left leg. Bend it, stack it, option to flip it. Left hand down, lift the leg. Knee to right, try, or shooting star. Right hand down, lift the leg. Knee to left, try, maybe arm balance. Inhale. Step it through, revolved crescent A, right arm high. Beautiful. Right hand down, twist. Revolved half moon, float. Shiva squat, exhale. Inhale, half moon. Warrior B, exhale. Inhale, star. Side lunge twist, exhale. Left hand down. Good. Wide leg, half lift, open your arms. Exhale, fold. Runners to the front. Runners twist. Vashisthasana, side plank. Amazing. Take it through your flow. All right, you guys, I'm going to just take you through it one more time on the right side and then let you guys have it. Good. Inhale the right leg. Bend it, stack it. Option to flip it. Right hand down. Inhale the leg. Knee to left, try. Maybe shooting star. Left hand down. Lift the leg. Knee to right, try. Option to arm balance. Inhale. Step it through. Revolved crescent A. Circle the arms. Good. Runner's twist. Exhale. Revolved half moon. Inhale. Shiva squat. Exhale. Half moon, inhale. Warrior B, exhale. Inhale, star. Right hand down, twist. Half lift, wide legs. Exhale, fold. Runners to the back, inhale. Right hand down, twist. Side plank. Capture the foot if you want it. And then take it through your chaturanga. Amazing, you guys. All right, you're gonna have about 5 minutes to flow on your own. Do the second side, the left side, and then a couple more rounds. Find your own rhythm. Feel free to change anything, add anything. Move slower. You can move faster as long as you're staying with your breath. Remember, it's not a race or a competition. It's an opportunity for you to see and experience yourself on your mat.
ശാന്തിയേകി സംഗീതം നിലനിൽ കടലിന്റെ കാറ്റിന്റെ സംഗീതം കേട്ടു ഞാൻ ആ സ്വരത്തിൽ നിലനിൽ മനസ്സിനും ആത്മാവിനും ശാന്തിയേകി.
stillness, just allow yourself to see what is arising. Notice what showed up for you, what maybe didn't show up for you. Take a full breath in. Good. If you need a little bit more time here, take it. Otherwise, start to find your way onto your shins. Knees about hips distance. Bring your left hand to your lower back so your fingertips point up. Circle that right arm straight up and then reach back. Use that left hand to push your hips forward. Gaze at the thumb. Good, and then bring it back up. We'll switch it out. Right hand to the right hip. Reach your left arm up and back. Good, bring it back up. Both hands to your lower back. Fingertips point up. Use your hands to gently push your hips forward. Hug your elbows in. You can stay here or crawl your hands to your thighs. One day, grab your heels. Keep pushing the hips forward. Let your head go. Beautiful. And nice and slow, bring it back up. Come on to your hands and knees tabletop. Feel free to take a couple cat-cows or some figure eights. You can also take a child's pose if that feels necessary. And then I'll give you guys about a minute here, little playtime. You can come down to the crown of the head for a headstand. Maybe come down to the forearms for dolphin. Maybe a forearm plank. Maybe Pincha Mayurasana. Any other experience that you're wanting to play around with. We're about halfway there. Do the other side if you're doing a one-sided something. And then within the next few breaths, start to make your way back. Feel free to take it through a chaturanga or straight back to down dog.
Feels like I'm waiting. Like I'm watching you fall out.
Good. Crawl your hands back to your feet. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers, Padangustasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let your head go. Shift more weight into the balls of the feet. Beautiful. Release your toes. Padahastasana. Crawl your hands under your feet, toes to your wrist crease. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Let your head go. Beautiful. Release your hands, circle out your wrists, and then find your way back to down dog. Collective breath together in through the nose. Audible exhale, let it go. Good. Step your right foot forward. Back foot spins flat, reverse triangle. Shorten the stance if you need to. Think long side body. Reach your right arm up. Good. Hinge at the hips, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand down to the shin or a block, inside or outside of the foot. And then imagine a wall behind you. Lean back into that imaginary wall. Keep pulling that right hip back. There we go. Nope, you're fine. Good. Sweep that top arm forward. Utthita. Energy reaching out through your fingertips. If you want a little bit more, reach your right arm forward. Palm faces up like you're holding a beach ball. Feel your legs. Good. Half wrap your top arm behind your back. Keep that half wrap, half moon. Bump it up. Grab a block if you need it. Now with that arm behind your back, bend your lifted leg. Try to kick your booty and then reach back with that left hand, even if you can't grab the foot. Full moon. Try to grab the outer ankle. Think about kicking the foot back. Maybe the gaze lifts to the sky. Gently release. Skandasana all the way to the back of the mat. So if you want to sit down and do more of a gait variation, that's available as well. Otherwise, hands heart, maybe open your arms, maybe work a wrap. Keep lifting your chest, lift your pelvic floor. One more big breath. Amazing. Hands to the mat. Lift your hips wide, leg. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So think about walking your hands back so they're underneath your elbows. Think chaturanga arms. Push the floor away. If you're inverting, we're here for a few breaths, so go for it. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your chest, walk it to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Find a spot on the floor that isn't moving, lean into it and fly, warrior C.
If you hold it down for the gang, say yeah.
You can always bring your hands to a block for more of a standing L. Good. One leg Tadasana. Reach that right knee to the sky. Reach your arms high. Left hand outer knee or the foot twist to the right. Keep reaching up through the top of the head at the same time. Root into that left foot. Maybe start to gaze and find that right thumb. Get back to center. Float it.
Hold it down for the gang, say yeah.
Eagle wrap right leg over the left. Doesn't matter if you get the toes. Right arm under left. Doesn't matter if you get the hands. You can always bring your hands to your shoulders. Either way, lift your elbows off your chest. And then start to wrap the elbows forward before you bring it down to the knee. Round your spine. Gaze through the forearms. Good. Eagle 3. Point that right foot back behind you. Nice, you guys diving. If you can, hover the fingertips. Amazing. Standing splits. Option to play with a handstand. You can also cross your right foot behind the left. Grab a forward fold, walk your hands to the left. Take your time if you're inverting and playing around. Tune back into your breathing. Smooth it back out. Nice, you guys. Walk your hands back to center. Step the right foot back. Left foot follows. Chaturanga. Good, lift your left leg. Step it to the left thumb. Back foot spins flat, reverse triangle. So you can always shorten your stance. Reach that left arm forward, hinging at the hips, Trikonasana triangle pose. Notice if you're holding your breath, left hand down. There it is. Good, turn this foot in a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Lean back more. Sweep that top arm forward, Utthita. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe the bottom arm goes forward as well. Feel your legs. Step away. You've got it. Good. Half wrap your top arm behind your back. Keep lifting your chest as you lean into it and fly half moon. So you've already got that arm behind your back. Just kick your right foot behind you. Try to kick your butt and then reach back for the outer ankle. Good. Once you have it, kick the foot behind you. Slowly release. Skandasana to the front. Migrate to the front. Any expression. Again, you can take that seated gait instead if you prefer. It's okay if that right heel is not grounded. It's not a big deal. Flex the left foot. Good, lift your heart. Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Lift your hips, wide leg. Feet parallel to the mat. Grab your big toes. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Feel free to get inverted again if you want it. Guys, take your time if you're inverting. Lift your chest if you're down. Runner's lunge to the front. Good. Find that one spot on the floor that isn't moving. Once you've got it, start to fly, warrior C. Rise up with ease, one leg Tadasana. Right hand outer knee or the foot twist towards me on this side of the room. Searching for your left thumb once you feel steady. Head back to center. Eagle wrap left knee over the right leg. Left arm under right. Lift your elbows. Squeeze your inner thighs. Push your knees away from one another. Good. Now start to wrap your elbows forward before you bring them down to the knees. Round your back. Tight squeeze. Good. Open up, expand. Eagle 3. Point your toes. Keep gazing through your forearms. Diving. Nice, you guys. Standing splits, handstand, or you can take that forward fold.
Soft and gentle. Ooh.
Beautiful. Walk your hands back to center. step back, take it through a flow. All right, you guys, let's start to slow it down. Lift your right leg to the sky. Right side pigeon. Go ahead and fold forward. Keep inching that left leg back. Crawl your hands forward. Good. Follow your inhales and your exhales. Walk your hands up just about halfway. Press your right hand down. Thread the left arm underneath the right arm. Left shoulder and cheek to the mat. Circle that right arm behind your back to grab your right foot. Searching for that foot, leaning back. You just gotta pull it down a little. You guys walk your hands up, shift onto your right hip, swing your left leg around to the front, Janu Shirshasana. Sit back up onto your sits bones, flex your right foot. Inhale your arms to the sky, little turn as you fold over that right leg. You guys sit back up, cross your left leg under your right, and then lift your right foot, coming into a half lotus with that right foot. So you want to tuck it into that left hip crease, using your right hand to push that right knee down. Left hand to your right knee, right hand back behind you, or like we were in that pigeon, right hand to the right foot. Sit up nice and tall.
Let me be, take me home, inside my bones. I am lost, yet I'm free.
Beautiful. Back to center. Uncross your legs. Bend your knees, Navasana, hands behind your knees. And then lean back until your arms are straight. From here, if you want, you can straighten the legs. Maybe let go of the legs. Lift your heart a little higher. Gaze at your toes. Lean back 1 inch. 1 more inch. 1 more inch. So you feel the shake. Good. Roll all the way back. Cross your ankles. Chaturanga. Inhale your left leg. Left side pigeon. Walk your hands up just a few inches. Push into your left hand. Slide that right arm underneath. Circle the left arm up and behind your back to one day grab that left foot. Doesn't matter if it grabs it today or not. We're just leaning back.
Take me home, inside my bones. I am lost, yet I'm free. In a home, in a home.
Coming back to center. Walk your hands up. Swing that right leg around. Sit back up onto your sits bones. Flex the right foot. Inhale the arms. Little turn as you drape your body over that right leg. Just honoring where you're at today. Breathe fully, breathe with intention, breathe with awareness. Bye, Carrie. Beautiful. Sit back up. The right leg is going to cross under, and then lift that left foot. Hug it into that right hip crease. Gently drawing the knee back down towards the foot. Right hand, outer knee, left hand behind your back. So you can stay here or wrap it to the left foot. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. Bringing it back to center, back to Navasana. This time reach your arms up over your head. Point your toes. Lower the feet and hover. Keep reaching your arms behind your back. Lift your feet a little higher. Keep reaching towards the back wall. Squeeze your legs. Reach, reach, reach. And release. Allow your body to open up like a star. So I'm going to let you guys take any final finishing postures that feel good for you today. Anything else you feel you need? Yeah, happy baby, banana. Any more back bending, shoulder stand? Feel complete. Obviously, no need to rush. Take your time. Eventually finding your way into your final resting pose. We do all this work to get to this place right here, allowing ourselves to be in this meditative space. Letting your feet gently roll out to the edges of your mat. arms down next to your sides, palms open to receive. See if you can get your back even more flat on the mat. So you might need to lift your hips to do so. Maybe lift the upper back so your shoulder blades draw together more. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth really, really wide and close your mouth a few times. Open and close like you're yawning, really stretching the mouth. Then release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Let go of the breath completely. No need to control it. Let the breath breathe you. Begin to feel your whole body softening, releasing tension with every exhale. Let go a little bit more. Maybe scanning the body. And then rest your awareness at your heart center. Envisioning a white light at your heart, expanding and getting brighter with each breath in. And with each exhale, envisioning that light turning into a tiny little star right at the deep heart center. Allowing yourself to open and expand like a flower with the breath out, in, and drawing it all back into you with each breath out. The thoughts will naturally try to make their way back in. That's okay. Just notice it and then come back to watching that light at your heart. Enjoy a full breath in. So you watch your breath come back into your body, start to bring more awareness to the subtleties of the body, vibration, pulsing. And with that awareness, start to move in any way that feels good for you, wiggling, stretching. Not rushing, taking your time, staying in the present moment. Maybe giving yourself a big stretch. Bend your knees. Carefully roll onto your side. Maybe just take a moment of observation. What did you discover about yourself today? Is there anything that you can take with you to walk with more ease, more joy, more peace? Any discoveries about how you show up? Anything you want to leave behind? We call it a practice for a reason. It's really like school for living life. This technology to help us be better humans, to show up in a better way. Make your way up to a comfortable seat, sitting up tall, keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart, Namaskar Mudra. Take a moment, bow in reverence, honoring yourself for showing up. Lift your chin, we'll share a breath, inhale. We'll seal it off with the sound of Om. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Tat Sat. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye. Om Tat Sat. Bow in reverence and gratitude. Thank you.